We are here today at the Amanzimtoti beach for this momentous occasion. It's finally the landing of the 2 Africa cable. After many years of planning, budgeting and deal making, here is the end result, and it's so exciting. It's the culmination of many people and companies coming together to pull off this incredible project. WIOCC was chosen as a partner on the 2 Africa project because of our deep roots and history in Africa. The 2 Africa project covered both East and West Africa. It was a submarine fibre project, and WIOCC has seen its core competency is the scale operator of submarine networks.
So today is the day that the vessel has actually arrived. As we can see, the vessel is about 1 kilometre offshore. The golden buoys are in the water and the orange buoys will follow it, follow the messenger line onto the beach. We expect it to be here within half an hour.
This is the exciting part of building a submarine cable, when we finally get to see something happening. After many years of planning and investment and then constructing the cable, laying it down the coast of Africa, finally we see it come to shore here in South Africa at Amanzimtoti. This is the landing of the 2 Africa cable on the east coast of Africa. Another cable is landing on the west coast. Both of these cables make up the whole of the 2 Africa system and will really start to change the way the internet is used, providing a huge amount more capacity to all the users, not just in South Africa, but also across the continent.
The Amanzimtoti Cable Landing Station is a 0.5 megawatt facility designed specifically for landing the 2 Africa submarine cable. And next to me here is all the line termination equipment that powers the submarine cable, that enables the capacity to flow from here through to Cape Town and back up into Europe. The 2 Africa submarine cable is quite unique because it's got an 8 fibre pair system compared to the existing submarine cables, which are traditionally 1 or 2 fibre pairs and a consortium cable. So it gives a lot more flexibility and scalability for growth in the future.
WIOCC was chosen as a partner on the 2 Africa project because of our deep roots and history in Africa. The 2 Africa project covered both East and West Africa. It was a submarine fibre project, and WIOCC has seen its core competency is the scale operator of submarine networks.
WIOCC is a key investor in the 2 Africa project, both on the east coast and west coast of Africa. We're an investor at a fibre pair level, but we're also a landing party for the cable system in South Africa and also Somalia.
Sitting on my left side here are what are called fibre portals. This is a new piece of equipment that didn't exist in the historic cables. This equipment breaks out the individual fibre pairs owned by the operators and splits them out, and the operators effectively pick them up from this equipment. This is the end of the system, so to speak, the demarcation.
WIOCC is building the converged open digital infrastructure for Africa.